О, ничего себе у них тут городок. Всем привет, друзья, с вами Евгений и The Walking Dead Michonne. Продолжаем. А народу тут, смотри, дофига.
Too busy stealing from us to appreciate our little community. Bet you never gave them a second thought. Folks you fucked over?
It wasn't us.
What was that?
We haven't been here before.
Save it for Norma. My sister. She's the one in charge here.
О, нифига себе, бабуляка. Она говорит про вот эту молодую, не про меня же. Я тут при чем? Мы вообще, я говорю, первый раз то видим, первый раз слышим. Кто такие, откуда? Ты новые люди, я говорю. Хрен поймешь их всегда. Конфетки наши остались в сумке.
Zachary, thank God.
Закари. О!
You hurt? I'm fine, Jonas. I'm fine.
Here.
Салафанчики?
Thanks. I'll get this back to the sick bay.
Hey, your job's not done yet.
Come on.
Хватит о жопах шершавых думать, нужно работать. Ничего себе.
What's all this? I hoped I'd never see you again, Samantha.
Norma,
Not a word. Not from you.
Found them on the ferry, along with this. That one there. She's the one to watch out for.
That true?
Чего?
You dangerous?
You don't believe me? I've never been wrong about something like this.
I think she's more than capable of speaking for herself, Randall.
Когда нужно, тогда опасно.
I'm dangerous when I need to be.
Aren't we all? Though dangerous isn't so bad anymore. You survive if you're dangerous. I can respect that.
Норма.
Randall, escort these ladies to the storeroom. Find somewhere comfortable for the other two.
what?
Как говорила
That's my
Малышева,
brother.
это не норма. Ни хера не норма, друзья.
You got this under control?
Sam!
Greg, you'll be okay.
Get moving.
А, мужчина отдельно, женщина отдельно, что ли, получается? Вот вы, сопляки, блин, втянули. Втянули нас. Хрен пойми во что. Ой, ужас какой. Что-то долгая загрузка идет. Прям реально нас так втянули. Что это, комьюнити? Достижение? Или коммунити? Коммунити? Что там написано-то было?
Where are they taking Pete?
Don't you worry about him.
What about Greg?
Looks a bit empty, doesn't it? Like something's missing. Luckily, my sister's good at getting answers. She'll find out what you did with the rest of it. And if she doesn't, the two of us are gonna have ourselves a talk.
I'm not gonna let you do this.
Keep an eye on her. She's got a knack for starting trouble. Anything goes down and I'm blaming you. And you don't want that. Trust me.
Nothing's gonna happen down here.
See that it doesn't.
Придурок.
I'd say make yourself comfortable, but that's probably not gonna happen.
We've gotta get out of here. They're gonna hurt Greg. These people. You don't know what they're capable of.
Will you be quiet so I can think?
Fine. You go right ahead.
Дай подумать. Сейчас мы
Should have
что-нибудь
never involved my
придумаем.
brother in this, and now you.
А, это твой брат?
Who knows what they're gonna do to him?
Is Norma right? Did you steal those supplies?
Well, I didn't steal the duffel bag, if that's what you're asking. This is my fault. So sorry.
Да хватит
I was
скулить,
just
давай
trying to
пос...
protect my family. That's all. I never thought they'd go back to the ferry. I didn't know. It's not gonna be okay.
What the hell is going on here?
I just wanted to use the radio to reach people. I never expected that Randall would show up there. Not after... Ties are too tight. You see anything we can cut him with? Anything with a sharp edge.
Сигареты, вещевые мешки, ну,
This used to
это
be
нам не
full.
поможет.
How should I know? Never be...
Someone really loves their cigs. Same brand that was in the duffel.
И я не понимаю, если вы тоже этого говна не брали. Взглянуть, поговорить. Да тут больше ничего. А, вон, подожди. Спасательный
Ah,
жилет.
Jack.
It's the name of the ferry.
These must have come from there.
Так, я не могу ни двигаться, ничего не могу делать, ни передвигаться никак. Тут у нас... Но остается только она, с ней поговорить.
One
А
of them
можно
Mom
еще.
Jack's first aid kits. This is why there was nothing left on that ferry. It's all here.
Короче, они, видимо, всех перерезали и все забрали. Он робот. О, слышь! Как под кроватью в первой серии, да? Робот. Вот эти вот 3 игрушки, они были. Чомпи.
Chompy the dino?
Сейчас накроет. Сейчас, мне кажется, тебя накроет. Но по-любому нам нужно их осматривать, нет? Нет. Ёб твой! Да ладно. Еще что-то пугаешь,
What's
слышь?
going on?
Короче, меня накрывает.
This is
Дети мои.
freaking me out. You're freaking me out right now.
Just leave me alone. Please.
Охренеть.
I didn't mean to pry.
Ё-моё, вот это да, Мишон, слушай, это хреново дело, тебе надо какие-нибудь таблеточки попить, что ли? Не знаю, папирозинчику хапнешь, что ли?
Come on.
If you want to get out of this, I need you to tell me the truth.
You saw those bodies back at the ferry? That was another group. We traded with them sometimes. Randall killed them all. Everyone. Even the kids. Came with his whole crew. And he just murdered them.
How do you know? Did you see it happen?
We were on a supply run. We heard gunshots and screams. We tried to look for survivors, but
Ну что?
Then they took what was left. That's why this stuff is here.
that's what they do. They think they own everything on the water. Whatever they find, they take, and if you put up a fight,
Ну
Oh.
да, все.
you know what happens. They just... It's nothing to them.
If you fight, they kill you.
If there's anyone out there that you care about, don't tell these people a thing. Someone's coming back.
Ну и все.
Just a little more and I can get free. We have to get out of here.
Think about what you're doing. We need a plan.
This is my plan.
Че, вырвалось? О, хреново дело. Слушай, они тебя сейчас могут просто прибить. Ой, ты дурная.
Whoever comes through that door, we jump them. That's the only way we're getting out of here.
Да
It's
ладно.
now or never.
Не время сейчас.
I'll get us out of here, but not like this. Just wait and follow my lead.
Forgive me if I have a hard time trusting you.
Ну и пошла ты в жопу. Вообще это не мое дело. Вы кто такие? Я вас не знаю. Идите нахер. Вы сейчас...
quiet down here. Here I was, ready for a fight. Nice work. Kept it together. Which is good, because Norma wants to talk to you. Nothing
Хорошо.
but forward. Come on now. I promise.
Охренеть, сколько у вас этих...
Well, that's what Norma wants to talk to you about.
Сколько у них этих хомутов. То режут, то опять прикрепляют, режут, опять прикрепляют. Они же одноразовые. Закрепил, все. Так, что дальше? Баба-мужик. Не норма.
Michonne.
Да. Братик, я смотрю, как этот...
I overheard your friend call you that.
Лизунчик на побегушках.
That's a great name. Norma? I always wanted to be a Veronica or Gwendolyn when I was a girl, but I've made my peace with it, I suppose. You're lucky, though. You got a name people remember. Michonne. Damn, that's good. A nice, strong name.
Давай ближе
Can
к
you get
делу.
to the point?
I'm sorry about all this, but I just want to talk, that's all.
Then you mind taking these off?
Sure, once I get to know you better. I know you're angry, but try to consider things from my perspective.
Вот вы дебилы,
Everything points
отвечаю.
to you stealing from me, from my people. That puts you and I on opposite sides of the fence. If that's not how you see it, enlighten me. Help me understand. If all goes well, I'd be happy to remove them for you.
You got the wrong people. We didn't take shit from you.
Randall believes otherwise, but that doesn't mean I think you're guilty just yet.
Неубедительно
You're gonna help me get to the
прозвучало.
bottom of things. You do that, and you get to go home. Go on. Consider it a peace offering.
Давай выпьем.
There you go. So tell me, you and Samantha, how long you all been together? Haven't seen you before, but then you might have been lying low. You seem brighter than Samantha.
I just met Sam today.
Really? And what brought you to that ferry? Seems awfully strange you just stumble on it, out there in the middle of the water. It's just a little difficult to wrap my head around. You all ending up there together?
Pete and I picked up a signal on the shortwave. It was coming from the ferry.
Hey, Zachary,
Yeah.
get Janie to take a crew on down to the mob jack. See if anyone else picked up on this signal. Bring anyone they find back here.
Ах ты, ё-моё. Зря,
They
да, я
need
сказал.
help, we'll take care of them. So how about your group? Are there others? I need to know who's with you. Can't act on incomplete information. And here I thought you were gonna cooperate. Maybe I haven't been clear. The only reason you're still sitting here is because I've decided to let you tell me your side of things.
Ты охерела, что ли?
I suggest you stop fucking around. Otherwise, this is gonna stop being so pleasant. Don't mistake my kindness for stupidity.
You don't want to threaten me.
No, I don't. But you put me in a difficult position.
Ну, давай поговорим. Как она тянет.
Look, I don't mean to lose my temper with you. From your side, I'm sure this looks bad. I get that. But there's more to this than you realize. Since you just met, there's something you should know about Samantha. That girl is a natural-born liar. She's good. I'll bet she laid it on thick for you. Said it was all her fault. She's sorry, and won't you please help her escape big, bad Norma? Am I getting warm? Wouldn't be the first time she fed that line to somebody. You almost believed her, didn't you?
Yeah. She said something like that.
See? I knew she would. She's lied to us before, stolen from us before. You can see why I might be just a tad frustrated. I mean, I let her go. No consequences. And now she's stealing from me again.
I don't see how this is my problem.
You're sitting in this chair in front of me because she made it your problem. That's what she does, drags people down. But that's why I'm talking to you instead of her. There's a fine line between being generous and being taken advantage of. Everyone deserves a second chance, I believe that. But never a third. Most people will take advantage if you let them.
What about those people on the ferry? Children, whole families, executed. How many chances did they get?
No, we didn't do that. Scavengers killed those children, their families, everyone. Then they took over. So
Собиратели.
Randall went down there, gave those murderers justice, made sure they'd never kill again. That's what we do here, protect people. I bring folks in, see that they're fed, clothed, looked after.
What about what you take from them? The salvage.
We need the same things anybody does. We pool our resources, we survive. I'm not telling you anything you don't know.
Ну, не такая, мне кажется, ты белая и пушистая.
No more beating around the bush. Where's the rest of it?
What?
You say you weren't with those kids, but Randall caught you with them. You had this, but there's still much more missing. So, where is the rest of it?
Да откуда я-то знаю?
And ammunition, handguns, and a couple of rifles.
Ни малейшего
I've got
понятия.
no fucking clue.
Of course you don't.
Вот и дебила.
What do you...
Do it! Here's how this is gonna work. I know he's not gonna talk to me. His sisters probably fill his head with all kinds of stories. So you'll be asking the questions.
Let go of me! I guess being a
Сядь,
pain in the
дебил.
ass runs in the family.
Greg, is it? We're just gonna do a little fact-checking, Greg. See if your story squares up.
There's no way I'm talking to you after what your brother... Ugh!
На, держи.
Shit, Randall!
Fuck you!
You want another one?
Randall, come on now. Michonne, mind asking Greg what I asked you?
А хрен
Go
узнает.
on now.
How
Да
long have
давай.
we been together?
A long time. We're old family friends.
That's not how Michonne told it. She said you just met.
Someone's full of shit.
He's just scared. Leave him be.
The kid's a liar.
Oh! Hey!
Okay, let's try again.
Да что тебе от меня надо, придурок? Придурок.
One about your people. You remember, don't you?
She wanted to know how many of us are out there.
It's just us. Us four.
Now, Michonne here didn't answer us. So now things have to get a little more interesting.
Ты что, дурак, что ли?
Don't go! Please, I'll tell you whatever you want.
You don't need to use that.
She's right.
Обоссался, а?
Randall, think you made your point. Get a towel, Zachary.
Leave him alone, okay? He's just a kid. Throw him a pity party when we're done. Get the fucking towel.
He lying again? Try to be kind. Try to extend my goddamn hospitality.
He's telling the truth.
You should have done the same when you had the chance.
Ты охерела, что ли? Я вообще не понимаю. Сука, я тебя тоже убью.
God
Вот вы придурки, отвечаю.
Please, okay, this isn't working. You're not gonna get what you want this way. What would you fucking suggest? A pat on the head and a lollipop?
He's got a point, Randall. You took it too far. Like you always do.
People need a firm hand. You're not gonna get them in line by being soft.
Now, being smart isn't the same as being soft, Randall. We're not gonna get what we need your way. Zachary and I will figure this out. You go below and get the other fella. You make quite the pair of liars.
Блядь, какая ты дебилка, какая ты тупая,
A
отвечаю.
word in private.
Ладно, друзья, давайте мы тут с вами закончим. Допрос продолжим в следующей серии. Это просто невыносимо. Сидишь, смотришь, знаешь, как будто на какого-то барана одели и поставили перед нами. Вот ему пытаешься дважды два сказать, он тебе говорит красное. И просто-напросто это разрывает башку. Все, я, как уже сказал, продолжим в следующей серии. Ставьте лайки, ну и, конечно же, подписывайтесь на канал. Не забывайте, друзья. С вами был я, Евгений, и The Walking Dead Michonne. Пока-пока.